Hello, my name is Brannigan Brooke. My name's Brannigan Brooke, Brannigan the Shenanigan. So, I was told that I have A-type blood, but then it was a typo. So, I don't know about you guys, but I have pretty weird dreams. A couple months ago, I had this weird dream where my friend and I, we had wings, and we had wings, and we flew up to this McDonald's that was connected to this mall, and so we flew up to the McDonald's and sat on top of the roof for a bit, and we were chilling with our wings and everything, and we're like, hey, this would be really cool if we sneaked in, flew into the mall, and flew on top, to have some fun. So we flew into the mall, and we were up there on the ceiling, so people can't see us, just flying. And so next thing you know, there's like a retirement center in the middle of the mall. And so we're just flying along, and so we gotta try to find an exit, and we run into this retirement center. And so we're flying along, and then so there's like these old ladies in their wheelchairs, and they see me, and they think I'm an angel. And so next thing you know, they start like bowing down to me, start praying, and it's like they thought I was an angel, and it really just kind of freaked me out. I am no angel. And then, another dream that I had was, okay, so I work at McDonald's here in Troy. I've been there a year and like 4 months now. Anyways, so the dream goes something like this. There is a box dropped off at the front of McDonald's. It was a fry box. It was called Mac Fry Box. And they're like, hey, Brannigan, go take care of that box. So I walked up to the front of McDonald's, and so it had Mac fries, picked up the box, and I was taking it back to the storeroom. And anyways, so I opened it, and there was not French fries in there. There was a baby elephant in there. And so now there's a baby elephant inside of the Mac fry box, and so it's just being really cute, being a little baby elephant. And so I gave it a bath in the sink that they had. So there's a sink back there where you do dishes. So I'm spraying it with the little spray hose, and it's just being really cute. Being a cute little baby elephant. And so I'm like, hey, I gotta give this elephant a name, and it has to be related to McDonald's because that's where I found it. So I could have named it Ronald, but I named it Mac. So Mac the elephant. And then another weird dream. This is a more recent dream. I'm in music theory, AP Music Theory, and my band director that I had for years also teaches AP Music Theory. And we'll see, I sit to my good friend, I sit by him, and I just talk and laugh the whole hour, and it really kind of makes my teacher really kind of mad. And it's like, so he gets really frustrated, and I don't like my band director frustrated because he's like a dad to me. And so the dream kind of goes like this. The band director and I, we were just angry at each other. I mean, we got into a big argument, and so we were just going face to face, just head to toe or whatever. Anyways, I mean, fists were about to fly. So we were just going hard at just arguing, and he was telling me everything that he hated about me. I was telling him everything that I hated about him. And so he was just, we were arguing, and then next thing you know, he turned into my stepdad, and then my stepdad and I, we were arguing for a bit, and so that's no fun, so that was a nightmare. And then, we'll see, okay, I kind of street race. And so this dream goes something like this. I was street racing this guy. McDonald's pops up a lot in my dreams. Anyway, so I was street racing this guy around the drive-through at McDonald's. And, so, going, and then next thing you know, this cop popped out of nowhere, and he pulled me over, and he gave me a ticket. This was a nightmare because at the time, I only had like $54 in my bank account. I can't afford a ticket. And in real life, a couple months into the summer, I got a speeding ticket. So, lesson from earlier, don't make the band director angry, so don't talk in music theory. And lesson number 2, don't street race. And then another dream, this one turned into a nightmare. And so, okay, I've taken the ACT 3 times, and, well, okay, they trained a monkey to get a 13 on the ACT, so I had to beat the monkey. I don't have the biggest brain, but so, first time I took it, got a 16. Second time I took it, got a 16 again. And so, there you go, so I went to Seven Learning Center, and so I went to Seven Learning Center for 7 weeks in a row on a Sunday at 4, no, it was 12 to 4 on Sundays for 7 weeks for ACT prep. Then we took a practice ACT, and I got an 18, so I went up 2 points. All right, I'm ready. So I took the ACT again, and my 3rd time in September, and let's just say it was a really hard test, and the whole time just felt like I was letting my old man down because he paid like $300 for this ACT prep class, and so I'm a little anxious with the score is gonna be. But in my dream, I got the results back for the September ACT, and I got a 5. And so that was a nightmare. And so there's that. Gotta pull up the old jokes. I think I know what's next, but I want to make sure. Oh dear. Yeah, something like that. And pretty good about that. What's this? That, yep. Okay. So, relationships. Not very good at it. So, girl problems. And so 2 weeks ago, it was, man, we're getting there to the relationships. So 2 weeks ago was homecoming week, and with that being homecoming week, that means the pranksters were out. And so one day, I wake up in the morning to get ready for school, and I walk out to the laundry room to get a towel and some underwear for a shower, and I just look out to the front yard, and there's just nothing but toilet paper everywhere. I mean, we got like 6 baby trees. There's toilet paper in the trees, toilet paper on the roof, toilet paper everywhere. And I'm like, they got me. Yeah, pretty funny. Teenagers. So I went out there to check out the scene. And there's toilet paper everywhere. Toilet paper in the gutters, there's toilet paper. I mean, I went to the backpack, like you can't even walk out the front door because they just toilet paper everywhere. And then there was even on the back porch, they just ran up to the porch, onto the deck. They ran up to the deck and just set a full roll of toilet paper on the deck. So there was that, but then there was my car. It wasn't just toilet paper on it. They saran wrapped the whole car. And it was about that thick. So nothing but saran wrap. And it was fun, you know, trying to get that stuff off my car so I could make it to school on time. And then my neighbor said it was one of the funniest things he ever seen. And then he goes, "Oh man, those dogs, those dirty dogs, they got ya." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get those dirty dogs." And so a funny thing about dogs, so my boys and I, I got a group of friends, and whenever we see one of them talking to a girl, we act like they're dogs, and so we go, you gotta add the little yelper in there. And so we'll see, you know, friends talking to a girl. So I'm a bit of a dog myself. So this couple months ago, there was like this crazy chick that was working at McDonald's with me, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for a little crazy. And yeah, she was crazy. We went to this one little park. I think it's on Boone Street, across from the church, small little park. And there's like this angel statue, and she just ran up to the statue, and we'll see, okay, she's a Doctor Who fan, go figure, no offense if you like Doctor Who, but, and so apparently in Doctor Who, if you look at a statue and look away, you die, and so she would not look away. She just stared at this angel statue for the longest time, and so she's just staring at it, and I'm like, oh no, okay. So I had to like walk her back to the car with her back, my back and her back facing each other, and she would not look away from the angel statue. So, I mean, we had a Little Caesars, and I asked, "Hey, yo, where do you want to eat the Little Caesars?" And, you know, she goes, "At the Walmart parking lot." And I'm like, so that's why I went to the park. But, so yeah, she would not look away from the angel statue because of Doctor Who. And so that was like the end of that one. And I'm like, okay. I tried crazy. Let me go for a church girl. You gotta watch out for some of them. So, you know, I asked this church girl out to homecoming it was after youth, so, you know, we had youth and our hearts been lifted up and had a good message. And so she said yes. So it was all fine and dandy. I'm like, oh yeah, I think I found myself a cheerleader. So, yeah, now when she's, you know, walking around the schools holding hands with another fella, which happens to be my coworker. And so, I don't know, those church girls, you gotta watch her. So, fellas out there, when you're, make sure you think about it first. So, oh, that was that one. Oh, where am I going now? Oh boy. Yep. So professional. Go. Oh man. Oh, okay. So I'm taking a class called Non-Western Cultures, and you know, you learn about non-Western cultures. I don't know why it's not called Eastern cultures, but so it's non-Western cultures, and there's some funny things that go on. So that was like the first 2 weeks of school, and we were learning about family and dynasties and how people get into power through democracy, monarchy, oligarchy, and all that stuff, dictatorship. And my teacher goes, yeah, just look at the Kim family. And I just yell out, the Kardashians? And the whole class just busted up laughing. And he goes, no, Kim Jong-un. So, I was like, so that was the first one on him. And so, with that being said, my name's Brandon Brooke. You can find me at youtube.com. That's BRANNAGAN space BROUK. Thank you and have a good night.